Reverend Father Reginald Fernandez, Dean of Medinipur, is a well-known name around this place. I would say he is a man with no fatigue. Always he is there at the service of others, and difficult to hear from his mouth, it is not possible. Ever willing to reach out to the other. Dear Father Reggie, a cordial welcome to you. I call upon Mr. Tuin Maiti to welcome Father Reggie with a flower sapling, memento and a shawl. Reverend Father Isaac Puttanangadi, Administrator of Balasur Diocese. Currently, he shoulders the responsibility of governing the diocese and exercises his responsibilities so efficiently. Dear Father, you are coming to our school as added further joy to the celebration. Hearty welcome to you, Father. I call upon Mr. Anand to come forward and welcome Father Isaac with a flower sapling, memento and a shawl. We have with us Reverend Father Tommy George, SVD, Treasurer of the Society of the Divine Word. Without his timely support, this school would not have been possible. Dear Father Tommy George, a warm welcome to you to this evening celebration. We have with us Mrs. Dilit Castellino, Head of CSR Tata Metallics. We have with us Mr. Debashish Mishra, Vice President PI Division Tata Metallics. We have with us Captain Manish Sinha, General Manager, Administration, Tata Metallics, and also the CSR team of Tata Metallics. Your love for people, your encouragement and appreciation for our work keep motivating us. Today, your very presence and all your support towards this program made us feel extremely happy. A cordial welcome to all of you to this school inaugural program. I acknowledge the presence of Mr. Krishnendu Ghosh, the head of Basumati Incorporation, the school management committee members, special invitees, principals, headmasters, heads of the institutions, superiors, fathers, brothers, sisters, parents, police staff, media people, teaching staff, non-teaching staff, students, and all friends present here. A warm welcome to all of you to this school inaugural program. Let us applaud the efforts of all the contestants who have worked hard in order to shine in their performance. We are quite lucky in having the support of all the teams, not just for the participants, but also for the backstage crew. For today's celebration, a variety of programs have been scheduled, so everyone get ready for some incredible performances from our students. Once again, thank you and have a wonderful evening. Jai Hind.
Dear Father Naveen, our principal, we are indeed honored with your words of welcome, filled with love and affection. Thanks a lot for extending a warm welcome to all of us. We do extend you a cordial welcome for this evening celebration.
अपनी एक ज़मीं, अपना एक आकाश पैदा कर, तो अपने लिए एक नया इतिहास पैदा कर. अपनी एक ज़मीं, अपना एक आकाश पैदा कर, तो अपने लिए एक नया इतिहास पैदा कर. मांगने से कब मिली है खुशी मेरे दोस्त, तू अपने हर कदम पर विश्वास पैदा कर. Let the dreams of our parents, the vision of our school, the guidance of our teacher, and our deep faith formation in divine will lead to the pinnacle of success. We cannot all be great, but always we can attach ourselves those who are great. Soon the color of this merry event will unfold and will transport us to another world. But before we unfold the extravaganza,
May I now request the principal to lead the guests to the lower dash to witness the further proceedings and cultural carnival.
Hello.
Music resembles poetry. In it are numerous graces which no method stitch, and a master's hand alone can reach. It washes away the dust of everyday life from the soul to begin this colorful evening. And once again to extend you all a warm welcome with melody and music. Here are the Arnoldians with their welcome song. with melody and music. Between the dark and daylight, when the night is beginning to lower, there comes a pause in the day's occupation. That is known as children's hour. Let's prepare ourselves to watch the pre-primary performance. Kindly put your hands together for our little artist coming on the stage.
যত দূরে যাই যদি যাক না সোনালি রোদ আঁকে আলপনা সোনালি রোদ আঁকে আলপনা স্বপ্ন ভেসে ভেসে যায় যাক না প্রজাপতি মন মিলুক পাখনা দূরে যত দূরে যাক না মেঘলা আকাশ যদি রোদ না থাকে স্বপ্ন ভেসে যাবে আটকাবে কে মেঘলা যদি রোদ না থাকে স্বপ্ন ভেসে যাবে আটকাবে কে সত্তর যদি মেঘ হতে চায় সত্তর যদি মেঘ হতে চায় সৈন্য নিয়ে সামনে আসুক না প্রজাপতি মন মিলুক পাখনা যত দূরে যাই যদি যাক না দূরে চাই যদি যাক না সোনালি রোদ আঁকে আলপনা সোনালি রোদ আঁকে আলপনা স্বপ্ন ভেসে ভেসে যায় যাক না প্রজাপতি মন মিলুক পাখনা দূরে যত দূরে চাই যদি যাক না
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Little Bo Peep has lost the sheep and doesn't know where to find them. Leave them alone and they will come home, wagging their tails behind them. One. Little Bo Peep has lost his sheep and doesn't know where to find them. Leave them alone and they will come home, wagging their tails behind them. I hear thunder, oh don't you, pitter patter raindrop, I'm wet through, I hear thunder, oh don't you, pitter patter raindrop, I'm wet through.
यह बच्चे नन्हे मुन्ने प्यारे, स्कूल परिवार के सितारे। यह बच्चे नन्हे मुन्ने प्यारे, स्कूल परिवार के सितारे। बुलंदियां छू ले आसमां की, ऐसे इरादे हैं हमारे। Adarsh, I really enjoyed innocent and cute performance of our pre-primary children. Once again, let's give them a big round of applause.
St. Arnold School is marching towards zenith of excellence. With a smile in the momentous task of molding minds. This temple of real knowledge is a name with a mission to nurture each child to make a compassionate and a discerning individual through a holistic quality education. The incense seed has grown into sapling today, and soon it will be a huge fruit-bearing tree. So, here are our young artists from class 1 and 2 presenting you the journey of St. Arnold School.
Let's put our hands together and welcome them on the stage.
Wow, what a lovely place. What a lovely greenery around. I can see people busy in the fields, busy on the roads, busy in buying and selling things. I can't believe that. Salajpur, what I had seen 25 years ago, is a totally a new place today.
Hi Ram Kumar, you are here. Can you recognize me?
You? Sorry, I'm not able to remember and recall you.
What Ram? You forgot me. I am your classmate, Rishita Jana. We studied together in the same class from class 1 to 10.
So sorry. I'm extremely sorry. We haven't met each other for many years ago, so I could not recognize you. By the way, how comes you are here in this St. Arnold school?
See Ram Kumar, we all studied in our Bengali medium schools. Obviously, those were available schools at that time.
So what? Did we not make a future from these Bengali medium schools?
Of course, but then when we grew up and got married, the need for English education increased. Computers were brought into our country. New companies came in and our people started moving for better jobs. English language became need of the time. Hence, I wanted to send my only son in an English medium school, but I could not afford to send my son 50 kilometers far to an English medium school located in Kharagpur.
That means your son is studying here.
No. My son is already married and his daughter is studying here in St. Arnold School. I came to pick up my granddaughter.
I see. I too came to know about St. Arnold School recently, but I want to know more about this school. Can you tell me how such a good school came in this rural setup?
Ram, really I don't know the original plan and the vision of this school. See there, the principal, staff and students are coming. We shall ask them.
Namaste sir.
नमस्ते कैसे
अच्छे हैं. Sir, I see many people speaking good about our school. Can you tell me how such a good school came in this rural setup?
Listen friends, let me begin with our founder and patron Saint Arnold Johnson. He was born in Germany and he was a great educationist. He was a person of prayer and service. As an educationist, he won the appreciation of his students throughout his teaching career. The purpose of education for him was to train the young minds in knowledge, truth and service to humanity.
Oh, he too was a great teacher. Sir, would you tell us some more thing about your founder?
Yes, of course. Option 1 of the religious congregation founded by him is the Society of the Divine Word. The member of this religious congregation worked tirelessly all over the world to impart quality education, quality life and to pass on the economic benefits to people live in the periphery of the society. Apart from many well-known educational institutions managed by this society in India, there are also a number of institutions by the same society working towards preserving and promoting indigenous culture, promoting brotherhood, justice, peace and integrity through education, medical care and mass media, etc.
It's amazing. You are totally at the service of people. Well then, when did you all reach to this area?
Oh yes, option for the poor and weak, to include the excluded, to give the best to the least, and above all seeing the divine in every human is our primary call at all time and every place. With this noble thought in mind, our pioneer Father Salajpur Bilung, at the invitation of Archbishop of Kolkata, reached Gomanpukur at Dantan block to begin the pioneering works. The initial study revealed that there is a need for quality education in Dantan, Belda and around.
Sir, I am very happy to see your goodwill.
Thanks. Later on, due to persistent request of people, St. Arnold's English Medium School was established in 2016, which had been functioning from the hostel building at Gonpada on an ad hoc basis.
Sir, would you tell me who was the first principal of St. Arnold's School?
Yes, of course. Father Lawrence D. Almeida was the first principal of the school, and Mrs. Patricia Brown and Mrs. Althea Upshan were the first teachers in the school.
Wow, what a talented teachers! What a noble thought! We really salute you, sir. Sir, could you tell me what made you all to establish new school at Salajpur?
Good question. In 2011, there was a change in leadership. That sir, being pioneer for the Salajpur, was elected as the new president of the Society of the Divine Word, and he moved to Jharsuguda in Odisha. Then, Father Petros Kullu took the charge as the new superior of the place. He continued to vision and plan of pioneer Father Salajpur to establish the new school. After an extensive lookout for a larger space required for a new school in and around Datan, Nekushuni and Belda, the required land was available only at Amadan Salajpur. Hence finally it was decided to purchase the land and establish the new school at Salajpur. What a wonderful planning! How did you sketch out your academic plans? The seed that you see today will be a huge tree tomorrow. This is what becomes true every time. We began our school with 35 children in 2016 under the able leadership of Father Lawrence, Father Petros Kullu, then Father Binoy replaced Father Lawrence. On a priority basis, Father Navin Pinto assumed the office of the principal in 2019. Sensing the demand of the time, management opted for CBSE board in 2022. Step by step, efforts are made to upgrade the school up to class 12. Today, our teaching faculty come from different places like Kharagpur, Kolkata, Simiguri, Simdega, Manipur, Mangalore and Odisha.
Oh Jesse, you are here. Glad to see you happy and smiling whenever I see you. What makes you happy?
I am very happy because I meet my teachers and my friends every day in the school. Jessie, would you please tell us your school motto? Yes, Miss. Our school motto is learn, lead and liberate. And we have a beautiful mission statement which says to provide holistic development to students and enabling them to grow as persons of character, persons of right conscience, persons of true compassion, persons of competence, who will take their responsible place in the society of sense, ushering in a new order that is open, inclusive, eco-friendly and sensitive to those who are in need.
Jessie, would you please tell us what are the things you learn in the school?
Yes, sir. I learn every day new things. First of all, we have very good teachers in all the classes. We have principal plan for our classes. Teachers come regularly and teach us very nicely. They teach us not only from the books, but they teach us how to be a good human being. Every day we have assembly and every Friday we have creative assembly.
Every weekend we have creative activities like speech, spelling competitions, arts and crafts, outdoor and indoor competitions. Our senior students play school band, musical instruments, singing, dance, and take part in different cultural events.
Wow, excellent. So, finally, may I know something about the new infrastructure? First of all, I owe my deep respect to late Father Petrus Kulu, the first man behind this school. Unfortunately, God took him to his eternal abode during the pandemic when he became the president of the Society of the Divine Word. In 2020, he gave his full support under the leadership of our Principal Father Naveen, Father Victor Rodriguez, Father Thomas Casey, and other Father walks together to commence building work. Finally, on 23rd September 2020, Deputy Magistrate and Deputy Collector of Kharagpur Sri Joy Jayati Lahiri laid the foundation stone.
Today we have well-qualified teaching staff, well-furnished classrooms, well-equipped computer lab, audio-visual room, meeting hall, good washrooms, large playgrounds, etc. As per the vision and the mission of the school, many more learning aids and facilities will be added to the list. Finally, the first phase of the school work was over on 20 March 2023, and thus today we are here to mark this historical event. We wish and pray our dear guests and parents keep blessing our new school. What you see today, St. Arnold School in seed form, will become a huge tree tomorrow with your cooperation.
For a fabulous presentation by class 1 and 2. Thanks for giving us a clear picture of St. Arnold School till today.
The ordinary beginning takes you to an identity, and the identity leads you to a new dignity, and this dignity captures your personality. Today, our esteemed chief guest, Shri Alok Krishna, is the chief dignitary. Sir, you have achieved these great heights through sincere hard work, dedication, and commitment. Sir, you are an inspiration for us. We request you to come onto the dais to give your message to us.
Good evening, everyone. Actually, I'm at a loss of words, After seeing my young host, Adrija and Adarsh, and still the younger host of class 2. Actually, there is so much I wish I can learn from them. The confidence, the poise, no one can match them. Thank you. Such mesmerizing performances. I wish I could have once again gone back to school and grow up again. It's sheer nostalgia, so many feeling of emotions. They overwhelm you at the same time. Look at the precinct of knowledge, the newly created precinct of knowledge which has been created. What better we would have asked for? It's a lovely evening, cool breeze blowing, and a wonderful backdrop. Did you notice? Mind-blowing, amazing. Thank you. Thank you for creating this ambience. my gratitude to His Grace Thomas de Souza, Archbishop of Kolkata Archdiocese, Reverend Father Victor Rodriguez, SVD, President, Society of the Divine World, distinguished guests, Principal of the school, Father Naveen Pinto, staff, and my dear students. Thank you very much for inviting me on this auspicious occasion for the inauguration of the new school building, which also coincides with the celebration of the annual school day function. I'm really humbled and privileged. You know, there's a lot of commonality in what the Society of Divine Word is doing and what, as corporates, we are trying to achieve. You know, making affordable education accessible to the marginalized, the underprivileged part of the society. And it is really wonderful to see that, you know, in the middle of the green paddy field, this edifice has come up, which is going to serve a great purpose for providing quality education to the underprivileged. You know, I've been told, and I can now see it for myself, that, you know, this is one first such school which is coming up in a rural setup, right? Very, very pure, very, very pristine. The environment is so clean. The surroundings are so much natural, green. They bring about a new kind of a message. They bring about a new kind of a rhythm in our hearts. And what better place one would have selected to set up this temple. As Tata Metallics company, we are also very much committed, and there is a marquee project that we are doing in the surrounding areas where we operate. It's called the 300 School Project, and which aims at how do we reach out to the underprivileged kids or the children in the society. How do we make them, you know, better educated? And there are various steps in which the education is imparted. There are cases where some of these students, they are like dropouts for some reason or the other, some hardships in the society, they would have dropped out. We are reaching out to each and every of these stakeholders, and we are bringing them back into the field of education. There are many other skill development kind of programs that we are running so that, you know, we complete the circle right from primary school, going into, let's say, the middle school, getting into some skill development, and how do we essentially make them more employable? How do we make them more empowered? How do we promote entrepreneurship? And which is where we thought that there is some kind of a synchronism. There is some kind of a synchronism between what, as you know, the social arm of Society of Divine Word, the Gunapada Navjeevan Welfare Society Trust, we have been working together with them. How do we bring the tribal population on the center stage in terms of promoting their culture, in terms of re-scripting their language or the script of one of these communities, which is the Nagasaki community. There have been many other instances of collaboration, engagement with these societies, whether it was during the COVID time in terms of how this women's self-help group could stitch the mask, much needed mask for the consumption within our company. There have been occasions where, you know, as part of the skill development center, training has been provided on the English language. Training has been provided on how to improve the personality development and on presentation skills. So there are umpteen number of examples. There are examples galore. And we look forward that these are the ways by which we are trying to give it back to the society. I think that is the ethos and that is the values of the Tatas. For Tatas, this society is not just a stakeholder, it is the most important stakeholder. And there are many stories. I don't have to bore you guys with those stories. There are many things which is in print, many things that we read, many things that we see, and many things that we experience. So I'm extremely glad, I'm extremely honored that I have been given this opportunity. I would like to express my gratitude to my colleague Dilit ma'am. I was not aware, frankly I was not aware. But when this opportunity came, I did not say whether I have time or I don't have time. I just felt that I have to go. I have to be here. Thank you very, very much. And I wish it's just the beginning, but the beginning has been made on very strong footing. And you have miles to go, and I'm sure you will do that. I wish all my younger colleagues all the very best in life, my best of blessings. I'm sure they grow up to become very, very responsible, wonderful citizens of this country. I would also urge that as part of our education, as part of our training, right at this beginning itself, we must sow the lesson of safety. You know, because safety is one culture possibly which is missing in our societies. And it will be important that how the young minds are very fertile actually. The young minds we could see, I mean, Father Archbishop was sitting next to me. I mean, the way they were rattling the numbers on their fingertips, amazing, you know. We can't do it anymore. We can't do it anymore. Adrija, you agree? Yeah. Where is Adarsh? He's on the other side, yeah. Wonderful, wonderful guys. Thank you very much. And I once again invoke the blessings of the God that on this lovely evening, may this school grow from strength to strength and continue to do great social work, contribute in a big way to our society, create a lot of good products which will lead this country into the future. Thank you very much. God bless you all.
Dear sir, truly your message is an inspiration for us. May you be a message and messenger inspiring many more in all time for all generations. Thank you, sir. Dancing can reveal all the mysteries that music conceals. Dance till the stars come down from the rafters. Dance, dance, dance till it drop.
Dancing is the loftiest, the most moving and the most beautiful of the arts because it does not require any language. So, here comes the magnetic chummers of class 1 and 2 to present their musical dance. Let's welcome them with a loud round of applause.
गुनगुनाती है ये हवाएं, गुनगुनाता है गगन, गा रहा है ये सारा आलम. Zubidu param Zubi-dubi pampara, zubi-dubi param-pam. Zubi-dubi nache, you pagal stupid man. Zubi-dubi pampara, zubi-dubi param-pam. Zubi-dubi nache, you pagal stupid man. शाखों पे पत्ते गा रहे हैं, फूलों पे भंवरे गा रहे, दीवानी किरणें गा रही है, ये पंछी गा रहे. वो बगिया में दो फूलों की हो रही है गुफ्तगू. जैसा फिल्मों में होता है हो रहा है हूबहू।
Ay 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 zubi dubi pampara zubi dubi parampa.
Zubi dubi नाचे क्यों पागल stupid man। Zubi dubi pampara zubi dubi parampa। Zubi dubi नाचे क्यों पागल stupid man।
Rim झिम सन 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 हवा टिप 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 बूंदे गुर्राते बिजलियाँ।
भीगी भीगी साड़ी में यूं ठुमके लगाती तू जैसा फिल्मों में होता है हो रहा है हूबहू।
आई 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 zubi dubi pampara zubi dubi parampa।
Zubi dubi नाचे क्यों पागल stupid man। Zubi dubi pampara zubi dubi parampa। Zubi dubi नाचे क्यों पागल stupid man। अंबर का चांद जमीन पर इतरा के गा रहा। एक टिम टिम टूटा तारा उठला के गा रहा।
हैरान अकेली तन्हा मुझे छू ले आके तू
जैसा फिल्मों में होता है हो रहा है हूबहू।
आई आई आई
Zubi dubi pampara zubi dubi parampa। Zubi dubi नाचे क्यों पागल stupid man।
zubi dubi pampara zubi dubi parampa।
Zubi dubi नाचे क्यों पागल stupid man। Zubi dubi
ताली आप बजाओगे बिखर जाएगा नूर। ताली आप बजाओगे बिखर जाएगा नूर। बच जाएगा हृदय में बच्चों के संतूर। अधिक परिश्रम से किया इन्होंने आज धमाल। ये बच्चे हैं हकदार ताली हो भरपूर। Too cute and wonderful to see you like the little stars in the sky. Thank you, fairies, for your wonderful performance.
This is a platform to bring into line with our vision,
Learn, lead, liberate.
which states deep faith in God, oneself, and positive outlook on the society. Our school not only thrusts upon the educational development of an individual, but also the responsible role of an individual in the society.
So here, we invite our drama troupe to present their insightful skit to our audience. Let's welcome them.
One fine day,
മന്ദാര പൂവേ കണ്ണാടി കൈവര നോക്കിയതാരും എല്ലാരും കാതിൽ നിന്നോമൽ കാര്യം കിന്നാരം പോലെ നീ ചൊല്ലിയതാരും മഞ്ചാടി പിന്നലേറി മെല്ലെ ചെമ്മാനം കാണാനോ ചങ്ങാതി പ്രാവ് കാത്തു നിന്നോ അമ്മാനമാടാൻ നേരമായോ ഉള്ളിനുള്ളിൽ മഞ്ഞു
in a faraway village. People were going for their daily activities. Farmers were plowing the field. Children were playing in the street. Women were cooking in their homes, and the cattle were grazing in the green pastures. Suddenly, the people heard a loud thunder. And began to rush to their homes. Farmers rushed to cover their crops and gathered the animals into their sheds, while the women hurriedly took their children home.
Papa! Papa!
Ma? Ma?
Papa! Papa!
Ma? Ma?
Where are you, Ma? Ma? Ma, where are you? Papa! Papa!
Ma? Ma?
Ma? Ma? Ma, where are you?
Don't worry, Zahid. Our parents will surely come to take us. Let's wait for some time.
Ma? Ma? Didi? Why have they not come to take us? I am feeling hungry. Can you give me something to eat?
Zahid, don't worry. Let me see what I can get to eat.
है सुना ये पूरी धरती तू चलाता है, मेरी भी सुन ले अरज मुझे घर बुलाता है। भगवान है कहाँ रे तू, है खुदा है कहाँ रे तू, है सुना तू भटके मन को राह दिखाता है। मैं भी खोया हूँ मुझे घर बुलाता है। भगवान है कहाँ रे तू, है खुदा है कहाँ रे तू। मैं पूजा करूं या नमाज़ें पढ़ूं, अरदासें करूं दिन रात, न तो मंदिर मिले न तो गिरजे मिले, तुझे ढूंढे थके मेरे नैन, तुझे ढूंढे थके मेरे नैन, तुझे ढूंढे थके मेरे नैन।
Oh God, what a scene! So many trees are fallen and houses are destroyed. I had visited this place earlier. How beautiful it was. Now, because of the flood, everything has been destroyed.
Hey, look! The rescuers have made a relief camp on the other side.
Come, give them what we brought for the people and lend our hands to them.
Hey, can you hear? Some children crying for help.
Yes, I do hear. Let's search for them. Hey,
See, children are here. Oh my God! The children are in a tragic condition. They seem to not have taken food for last 2 to 3 days.
Come, let's take them to safety.
First, we need to take them to the hospital for the basic aid. Then we decide what we can do further.
चलो नहीं जाए
Hello dear, what is your name?
My name is Zara and my brother name is Zahid.
What is your parents' name?
Let's see if they're injured in any way. Zahid, what happened? Do you feel uncomfortable?
I'm having headache and body pain.
Okay, I'm giving you some medicine. Don't worry, you will be fine. Zara, how do you feel now? Oh, Zara, don't cry. You will be fine. Don't worry.
Please come, all of you. We have done the first aid for both of them. The children are resting now. You may take them after some time. If there is any problem, please bring them to us. We will do all the necessary treatment for the children free of cost.
Okay, we will do that. What shall we do with these children? Where shall we take them?
We can put them in shelter home, or we can look for a family who will be willing to adopt them.
Hello, where are you?
I'm at work.
You sound tired. Are you coming back home tonight?
Yes, I'm coming. But I'm bringing 2 children with me.
2 children? Whose children?
Okay. I'll tell you when I'll come back home. I just called my wife. Though my wife did not respond positively, I want to take these children and raise them as my own. I want to give them education and help them become dignified human beings in the society. So, no need to send them anywhere. I'll take them home.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am.
Who are these children? From where did you bring them? They look so dirty and sick.
আমাকে আসতে দাও, তারপরে তোমাকে আমি বলছি।
I'm asking you again. Who are these children standing beside you?
Don't worry. When the time comes, I'll tell you. Now take care of these 2 children along with our child.
Are you planning to keep these children with us?
Papa, I will not talk to you. You are coming after so many days.
Rahul beta, Look the other side. I have 2 friends for you. Hereafter, you will not feel lonely anymore.
Mama, did you see? Papa has got new friends for me. Meet them.
I have already seen them. I don't want to see them anymore. Go, study for your exams.
Rahul beta, take your friends along with you.
Come, let's go.
Who are they? From where did you bring them?
Sono, these children were rescued from the village where I had gone for relief. They lost their parents and have no one to care for them. So, I got them here. I think we can take care of them.
Oh, now you're going to make this house an orphanage? You could have sent them to any shelter home. But you are so kind-hearted. Oh, do whatever you want.
আরে শুনছো, তোমাকে রেগে গেলে না অনেক সুন্দর লাগে। তো আমি বলছি শোনো, do you remember? Tomorrow they have sports day in the school and we are invited.
Yes, I do remember.
Let's make it. We'll all go tomorrow, including Zahid and Zara. They have started going to school since last week. They can also participate in the school events.
What? We take Zahid and Zara along with Rahul? That too in our vehicle? What people will think? Listen.
Rahul beta.
Tomorrow there is sports day in the school. We all will go. However, Rahul, you will not participate in any of the events.
Ma, I want to participate.
No means no. Listen what I say. If Zahid and Zara want to participate, let them. But beta, your focus should be only on your studies.
कर हर मैदान फतेह घायल परिंदा है तू दिखला दे जिंदा है तू बाकी है तुझ में हौसला तेरी जुनू के आगे अंबर पनाही मांगे कर डाल तू जो फैसला
टूटी तकदीरें तो क्या टूटी शमशीरें तो क्या टूटी शमशीरों से ही हो
कर हर मैदान फतेह कर हर मैदान फतेह कर हर मैदान फतेह हर मैदान फतेह
Oh, the school sports day was well arranged and many parents responded.
Yes.
I am happy to see that all the children participated with much interest. Our Zahid even won a first prize. I think only our son Rahul did not participate in any sports.
I don't want to discuss anything about it now.
Well done, Zahid. Well done. Rahul and Zara try to participate in the next annual day. All right.
Thank you, Papa and Ma.
Yes, Papa. We will participate in the next time.
Ma, I want to go to my friend's house and play with them. I will also take Zahid and Zara along with me.
No, I told you many a times not to mingle with other children. And your final exams are fast approaching. A lot of time has been wasted today. তাড়াতাড়ি বাড়ি গিয়ে পড়তে বসো।
প্লিজ মা, যেতে দাও না।
না মানে না, একবার বললে শুনতে পাও না? যেমন তোমার বাবা তেমনি তুমি।
Let them go and play না বাবা, আরে যেতে দাও।
যা ইচ্ছা করুক।
दिल है छोटा सा, छोटी सी आशा, मस्ती भरे मन की भोली सी आशा, चांद तारों को छूने की आशा, आसमानों में उड़ने की आशा।
Good that we all went to the school together and had lots of fun. We also came to know about our children and school. At the same time, I want to tell you something. Since children are not here right now.
Let me listen now. What you want to say?
During the sports day, Zahid participated in the events. I think Rahul also wanted to participate and took the interest to play. But you pulled the child back in front of everyone. Rahul did not cry, but just went back. It was such a shameful thing for Rahul and for us as well. Our responsibility is to support and encourage our children in all aspects. Today, I feel that we have failed to support our own son, Rahul.
Did you finish? Or do you want anything more to say?
I am telling you this because you pressurize Rahul only to study and don't allow him to participate in extracurricular activities or play with other children. Participating in different activities is very important for the growth of children.
That school event is over now. But don't you realize Rahul has not studied for last 2 to 3 days and exams are nearing. Rahul is not serious with his studies and you allowed him to go and play. It seems like I have no role in the family. Don't tell me anything if he scores less marks. তোমার যা ইচ্ছা তাই করো। আমি আমার বাপের বাড়ি চলে যাচ্ছি। থাকো বাচ্চাদের নিয়ে, থাকো।
আরে শোনো, শোনো তো।
আমি কিছু শুনতে চাই না।
Oh, good morning, teachers. Please come.
Good morning. How are you all keeping? Where are the children?
The children have gone to play. You have visited us suddenly? Is there any problem?
We noticed what happened with Rahul during the sports day. We wanted to speak about it so that the child is not affected in his studies.
Excuse me, I am getting a call. Can you please wait? হ্যাঁ বলুন, আপনারা আসুন, আসলে কথা হবে। ঠিক আছে? Rahul's mother will be back in some time. Can you wait? We can all talk about it together and try to settle the issue.
Rahul is in fact a good student. He works very hard in his studies, but we see him lacking in other aspects. On sports day, he was the only student who did not participate in any event. Why was it so?
I want my child to be first in the class. So, I keep him under my control. He only wants to play.
Okay, it is good. But at the same time, the child needs to grow in other activities.
Also, it's true that the exams are approaching. For that matter, the family atmosphere is also equally important.
Good evening, teachers. Namaskar, Dadu Dida.
Oh, my grandchild Rahul, how are you? We did not see you for so many days.
I'm good, Grandpa. Meet my brother Zahid and sister Zara.
I think we will make a move.
Teachers, please take some snacks.
Thank you so much. We will have to leave.
খেলে এসে খুশি তো এবার যাও পড়তে যাও
Yes, Ma. Going. Chalo, Zahid and Zara.
Oh, ma, go. See, this is what I don't like. Zahid, you broke the flower vase, always causing one or the other problem. And you never understand. God knows why you brought them here. এক মিনিটও শান্তিতে থাকতে দেবে না এই বাড়িতে।
Sorry, Ma. আমি এটা ভাঙতে চাইনি।
চুপ কর।
Oh my God! Why do you have to scold the child like this? It was not his intention.
Baba, Ma, I want to tell something. Today, the atmosphere of the house is getting disturbed because of us. We don't want to trouble you anymore. I am very thankful for what y'all have done for us.
No, my child. You are thinking in a wrong way. It's not because of you both.
No, brother. No, sister. Please don't leave.
No, Rahul, we will not stay here. We will surely come back to meet you one day.
In our school, our teacher taught us that fighting with one another is known as war and violence. Is it true that there is a war going on between our parents? Is it because of us, as you said?
Not actually war, brother. It's a little argument. Come, I will tell you about war and peace and how and where it has taken or taking place in the world. Come, brother.
प्यारे भारतवासियों, as we know, there is war and violence all over the world today. But we must remember what Gandhiji has taught us: to be non-violent and follow the path of ahimsa. We should always remember that violence breeds only violence. Gandhiji also states that the Spirit of God dwells in every human body. Therefore, we should not harm anyone and respect each one despite of their caste, creed, religion, nationality, race and gender. Mother Teresa said,
We see God in every human being. If we fight and kill each other, how can we see God in every human being?
Jesus Christ said,
I was hungry and you fed me. Today, people are not hungry only for bread. They are hungry for love and support of others. Jesus said, I was naked and you clothed me. Nakedness is not just about clothes. It is about that loss of beautiful human dignity of the child of God. I was homeless and you took me in. Homeless because I was unloved, unwanted, and thrown of the society. So, my dear people, everybody has the right to live. Everybody has the right to be loved and cared for.
Here we see how Muhammad Tawfiq, known as Chotu Chaiwala, saved people's life by risking his own life. He saved hundreds of lives. As the Holy Quran says,
if anyone kills someone, it is killing the whole humanity. And anyone saves a life, he saves the entire humanity. We are all part of one human family. O mankind, we created you from one pair of male and a female, put you in the nation and tribes, so you know each other and not to despise each other. Do not kill a soul that God has made sacred.
On 14th February 2019, a terror attack was carried out in Pulwama in Jammu and Kashmir by a suicide bomber resulting in death of 40 CRPF personnel. The Bhagavad Gita says,
Ahimsa should be observed so long as it does not become an obstacle in observance of eternal dharma. God never wants to obstruct the life of human beings through thought, word, or deed. He calls this attribute as non-violence.
If so, why do we kill each other?
The person you killed could be someone's father or mother.
It could be someone's brother or sister.
It could be someone's son or daughter.
today we must employ a method of quality and value-based education. This will shape, empower, and promote strong leadership qualities that will break barriers of ignorance and liberate the people from the bondage of all evils.
खनकाती है और माँ लोरियां गाती है। भाभी कंगन खनकाती है और माँ लोरियां गाती है। मध्यम मध्यम सी पवन चले कोयलिया गीत सुनाती है। बच्चा वह आज भी चांद को चंदा मामा कहता है। जिस देश में गंगा रहता है, जिस देश में गंगा रहता है, भाभी कंगन खनकाती है और माँ लोरियां गाती है। मध्यम मध्यम सी पवन चले कोयलिया गीत सुनाती है। बच्चा वह आज भी चांद को चंदा मामा कहता है। जिस देश में गंगा रहता है, जिस देश में गंगा रहता है।
রাহুল, what are you doing? সব সময় ফোন ঘাটছে এই ছেলেটা। কালকে এক্সাম আছে জানো না? কত প্রিপারেশন হয়েছে?
আরে না মা, আমি ম্যাথস ফর্মুলা চেক করছি। না বুঝে তো খিচখিচ করো না তো।
My dear beta, listen. Tomorrow, write your exam well. Check your spelling mistakes, numbering of the answers, and before submitting, don't forget to check 4 times. Okay?
Okay, ma. Hey, how was your exam?
It was good.
I could not write question number 3. I am feeling so sad about it.
I saw you taking so many papers. Now you are lying.
No.
Rahul, chal. Tomorrow you have one more exam. Where is your English notebook? Did you ask?
It's with Sanjay, ma. I can manage without it.
Sanjay dear, Rahul's book is with you.
Yes, auntie.
I will take the book. Okay?
আমি সব মাইদের দেখেছি, কিন্তু আমার মা না একটু আলাদাভাবে আমাকে মানুষ করতে চায়। মনে হয় পণ্ডিত বানাবে।
Tomorrow, the CBSE will declare the result at 10 a.m.
Rahul, tomorrow is your result.
Yes, ma. I will go to school to get it tomorrow.
Today, my son will come out with flying colors. He has worked hard. I am sure he will get excellent marks. Oh, I must plan a surprise celebration. What must I do? I'll call some relatives and his friends. Let them see how well my son has done in his exams. Oh, and I'll cook his favorite dishes. I must hurry. Where is Mr. Paul?
नाचो धनाधन म्यूजिक बजाओ कह दो ये सबसे सेलिब्रेशन नाचो धनाधन म्यूजिक बजाओ कह दो ये सबसे.
Let me see my result. Hey, check my result.
Oh, hooray, hooray! I got good marks. My parents will be so proud. Yes!
Hey, I don't feel well. Why are you all just watching? Rahul? Rahul! Hey, someone get some water. Mihir? Sanjay, help me. Take his shoes off and rub his hand and feet. Ronak, please call the ambulance.
Hello, hello. There is an emergency here at St. Mary's School. A student has collapsed. Please send help as fast as possible. I must go and inform Rahul's parents.
फंक्शन आ जाओ बंटन आओ जहाज में या भर के ट्रक से आज की पार्टी मेरी तरफ से आज की पार्टी मेरी तरफ से शाम को बोलो.
It's almost 2 hours. Where is your son?
Why has the child not come?
We should have told him about the celebration. He must have gone out with his friends.
Don't speak. My son knows what to do. He will come home straight away. Rahul?
Ma, Ba, Ma, Rahul, he collapsed at school. We don't know what happened. Zahid and his friends have taken him to the hospital.
What? Collapsed? Hospital?
We must go. Dear guest, please don't leave. My wife and I will go to the hospital. Please stop the music.
Oh, my son, Rahul, are you okay?
Don't worry, Mrs. Paul. Your son is all right now. You should be thankful to this young boy, because of whose presence of mind we could save your son on time.
Oh, thank you, Zahid. Thank you.
Don't mention it, Ma. Rahul is my brother, and it is my duty to take care of him.
Why did this happen, doctor? Why did Rahul collapse?
Does Rahul not play or do any exercise? At a very young age, he has high cholesterol. obstructed proper blood circulation. Ultimately, it caused him to collapse.
Ma, Baba, I want to say something. I am sorry. I did not score good marks. I cheated you and I cheated myself. Making the excuse of checking notes and formulas, I was busy in Facebook and social media. The pressure of only studying was too much for me. I wanted to escape.
Marks are not important right now. We are all glad that you are okay. My son, my dear husband, I have realized my mistake. I have realized that since your childhood, I only pressurized you to study and not participate in any activities, nor allowed you to play with your friends. Today, whatever has happened, I will consider that it is because of my unrealistic demands. Now, your health is spoiled, and you also could not perform well in your exam. Your father is right, and I realize it now. My dear Zahid and Zara, I'm sorry for the way I treated you. Despite the past, you helped Rahul, saying that he is your brother. If you were not there, anything could have happened to Rahul. You both are a gift to us from God. I don't know how to thank you. Please come back and stay with us.
Ma, as I said before, it was our duty. Thank you, Ma, but we are fine. I am glad that you have realized all these things now.
Dear parents and friends, let's understand today. Life is not a race to compete with each other. Life is not a game merely to acquire wealth, name and fame. Let's take away the wrong notion from our mind that is present in the preparation ground for future happiness. Happiness doesn't rest in white-collar job, successful business ventures, or high status in the society. Happiness, success in life is hidden in every work or service we do. Whether you win or lose, life continues. Whether you are there or not, life moves on. Let's not change the rules of the game. Instead, change the strategy. Change the strategy.
What a superb and excellent performance. Thank you, friends, for your wonderful act and heart-touching message.
There are occasions where we say no to food, money, gifts, special favors, etc. But seldom say no to blessings. Now I take this honor to invite His Grace, Bishop Thomas de Souza, to address the gathering and bless all of us present here.
Sister, I have.
our respected chief guest, Sri Alok Krishna, Managing Director of Tata Metallics, Kolkata, distinguished guests, Father Victor Rodriguez, SVD, President, Society of the Divine Word, Principal Father Naveen Pinto, all the members of the staff, parents and guardians, and my dear students, and all present here, fathers, sisters, and brothers, good evening to all of you. At the end of this beautiful function, we only have to congratulate and we have to thank. This is why I'm here. On behalf of all of us present here, first of all, I want to congratulate these young, budding artists who have performed so well by their acting, by their dances, their songs, by anchoring the program so well, all talents displayed so beautifully and excellently. Let's give them all a round of applause. Congratulations, dear children. Congratulations for the Naveen and your entire staff and all those who prepared them. Congratulations, parents, that you have lovely children like this. Secondly, thank you. I want to thank again the principal and the staff for having put up such a beautiful program for this evening at the inauguration of the new school. I want to thank the SVD Society. Father Victor Rodriguez is here. I want to thank you, Father, in a very special way, and all your confreres, all the team, because you're coming here and starting St. Arnold School has been a big blessing for everyone. And in the Archdiocese of Calcutta, I'm sure the school will shine with God's blessings, as we already see it doing it, bringing those blessings already this young stage, through the students and to the teachers. And finally, a message. I think the entire dance drama here was a message with all aspects of human life, of education, relationship, family, and what education has to be all covered. And therefore, I don't have to say anything extra. I just want to add one little aspect. When I was listening to Sri Alok Krishna, especially representing the Tata, the very name Tata, sir, inspires us. And I want to thank you and the entire Tatas, not only in you excel, not only in your professional works, but also in reaching out to people in need, and especially education. I want to thank you in a very special way. And my message today, as you're coming from Calcutta, it was the green fields, and when I reach here, so beautiful fields. Remember, all those young plants need to grow. Somebody has sown the seed, and they will grow eventually and produce harvest. And that is the wish I have for St. Arnold School, that what is sown today and has been sown a few years ago in the minds of all these, seed of knowledge, seed of love, seed of compassion, the values. And today, in this beautiful infrastructure, may all this help these young children to grow and become worthy citizens of our country, India, always upholding the values of the Constitution, always living the relationship of love, acceptance, respect towards all, and reaching out to everybody without any discrimination of whatsoever. That is my wish, that's my blessing. May God bless St. Arnold's, and congratulations to everyone for this evening's program and for having all of us here. God bless you all.
Thank you, Grace, for your wonderful words and blessing all of us. Dear parents and guests, due to the bad weather, already we can see. So we cut short some of the items. Now I call upon President Victor Rodriguez and Vice President Anuranjan Bilung to come on the stage. Meantime, I also request Mr. Krishnendu Ghosh as well as Niladri Gua to come on the stage. Kindly please come on the stage. Mr. Krishnandu Ghosh and Niladri Guha, please come on the stage. Dear parents, I request your cooperation. We know that the weather is not that good, but we pray because this children program, God will take care of us. Don't worry. If things go wrong, we can go to the school building. There is place. Kindly cooperate with us. You can dream, create design and build the most wonderful place in the world. But it requires people to make the dream a reality, says Walt Disney. When I look back and see the new school building today, it is very difficult to believe how we have managed to reach up to this level. Early take-up was rather difficult. The legal procedures and complying with the rules and regulations were totally new thing to me. Nevertheless, Basupati Incorporation, headed by Mr. Krishnandu Ghosh, is par excellence in this field, who stood by us. And so, the Society of the Divine Word expresses sincere and deepest gratitude to Mr. Krishnandu Ghosh for his sincere and dedicated service in preparing the architectural design, structural plan, and finally executing the project so well. In 2 years of time, despite pandemic, short supply of labor, materials, and hike in prices, he has still kept up his commitment and promise. Dear Mr. Krishnandu Ghosh, it is a pleasure to work with you. You are so kind, patient, and respectful towards the other in your dealing. Very adjusting and accommodative to our requests. When it comes to your duty, you never compromise with your quality work. In my work experience, first time I came across a builder who is highly concerned about the quality, stability, and beauty of the building rather than the final profit. Thanks for arranging required skilled and efficient labor teams to complete the works and making ready this beautiful school building in record time. Thanks a million. God bless you. Mr. Niladri Guha, the project engineer for this school building, deserves a big appreciation. Right from day one till today, he has remained behind this project to deliver the best. The Society of the Divine Word sincerely appreciates and remains grateful to you for your selfless service towards St. Arnold School. I am deeply humbled and immensely thankful for these two personalities who have been journeying with us very closely. So now I request Father Victor to honor and felicitate Mr. Ghosh and Mr. Anuranjan Bilung to felicitate Mr. Niladri Guha. Please come first. Kindly excuse me, I want to say a few words, I will continue. I would like to express my special mention of, I would like to make a special mention of some people who helped us directly or indirectly in this school project. Very specially, I remember Sister Sarita Menejas, the former principal of St. Agnes, Mr. Jisai Singh and Mr. Chandrasekhar Das, who helped us at different times for various works. Thank you all for being the part of our Arnoldian family. May God bless you all. Okay, I request the guest to go to the lower stage. Thank you very much.
Dance is a form of communication that brings out the innermost feelings and at the same time depicts the cultural aspects of a civilization. It always adds more color and life to any program.
So, here our friends presenting you different cultures in a single frame. Let's give a big round of applause and welcome our dancers.